Welcome back to the Hook and Fin YouTube channel, guys. Today we're going to target something a little bigger than we did last time. Maybe some smallmouth bass or some drum. I'm not giving a knock towards the panfish at all. I mean, those things are delicious. But with a little luck, we'll have some tight lines, hot coals, and one kicking up daisies. Ow! I'm going to start out with a size 65 whopper plopper. Try to catch that good size smallmouth and lock down that catch and cook early. Take some of the load off. Might be something trapped up in here from earlier in the year. Gonna head on down. Try to make as many casts as possible. Don't want to stay in some place for too long. We've got some rapids coming in from behind us, which is it's bringing down food and aerating this water. So we'll fish here for a little bit and head on down even further. This is the furthest I've ever been down this river. It's a whole new world to me. Flies are already swarming me. That breeze feels good. Starting out a little slow on the top water. Really want to get that good catch, that one good catch. Like this old tire in the water. Been there for decades, more than likely. Let's head on down. Got a really long rocky bank. Goes way down through there. Surely we can catch something right here. Goes way down through there. According to Google Maps, there's a cabin just up the hill there. Pretty much right in front of me. Somebody's been down here bulldozing. Be trying to make them access point to the river. I was thinking that cabin may have been abandoned, but I guess not. I'm going to cast this a few more times and then change up lures. Might be wrong, but there looks like there might be some shoals coming up. Make my way over here and change lures. I like changing lures on land when I can. Way less of a hassle. Gonna try this bad boy out. I've always had pretty good luck with these. Not just this color, but the rooster tail in general. Got that tied on, let's head on down. Thought for sure that'd do something for me, but I guess not. Not today. I've caught plenty off of it though. The same lure won't always yield you the same results. Keep from having to buy ice and adding so much extra weight, just go ahead and stick your water bottles in the freezer overnight. You won't have to worry about ice keeping them cold. Just had a follow. It's amazing what changing one lure will do. Oh my goodness. Get them hung up a lot. That's the only bad thing that comes with a rooster tail. But they do catch everything. Got one right here. Little smallie. Good though. Finally had some action. Flies are swarming me, buddy. Excuse me. I don't want to cast in nothing like that because there's still branches that reach out underneath the water and I don't want to get hung up on them. Don't want to lose this lure. Ah, there we go again. Don't have a clue how that happens. Oh, right there. Ah, it came off. I couldn't tell what that was. I didn't get a good look at it. I may end up having to break this line and tie on another leader. It's a nice little hole right here. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, look like a rock bass right there. One right there. What we got? That's a rock bass. Well, I mean, I'm not going to throw it away. And there's no size limit on these. I actually brought my little pot this time. So I'm going to stick this guy in my pocket. Keep casting. With that pot, we'll have a meal if we catch a bunch of these. Get way more off of them when you boil them. Oh, right there. What is that? Oh, didn't look like no smallie. Already another one. Another rock bass. We're on them right here, buddy. Not real big, but it's going in the pocket. Take these over here, put them on the stringer, come back. Change directions on me. Weird. Woo, that was close. That was close. That battery was dead. Fixing to land on me. Right in the water. Alright. Get these things out of my pocket and put them on this. Might be able to catch a mess of them right here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay one of these other ones out, let it unthaw a little bit better. I got a feeling we're gonna be using that again. When you let a drone hover like that, it drains the battery really quick. Got some coons coming down here and getting them a drink of water. Probably trying to find shellfish and whatnot. This river's home to 38 different species of freshwater mussel. And every now and then you'll run across a pile of old shells just sitting along the bank. Throw another leader, bite off about 4 foot. I went ahead and put my drone up and got another drink of water while I was at it. Didn't want to take a chance on it come some stray shower and just destroy my drone. So I put everything up just in case. Let's head back across, try to catch some more. Cannot beat a rooster tail, guys. It's always been my go-to lure for the last 3 years. Gotta walk right back across this. That stinks. There we go. Got something right here. I think it was a piece of bark. That's what it looked like. Little nibbles out there. I guess we've probably about fished this hole out or scared everything off. Got a mosey on around that rock right there. Is there one more in here? Some coon tracks. Looks like there might be another good spot down there for some land-based fishing. Go check it out. Man, I am super hungry. Need a big bass is what we need. It's hard for me to leave this hole without casting again as I leave. Just never know. Had so much action out of here. Had to follow. Alright, let's head back across, head on down. Take his holster off. Got my lemon down in here. Hopefully we get to use it. We still got plenty of time though. 2:48, get something going. If we can have a fire built by 7, we're doing good. Caught a few out of here though. One little small spot. Woo! I love getting out and doing this. Yes, not a caper, but it's a catch for sure. Spine me. 2 or 3 more of them. Prefer 3 more. A good sized bass or a drum or something. Surprise walleye catch would be nice. Head on down a little bit. Sun's right over top of us, so it might put a hamper in the fishing for a little bit. Got a nice looking spot coming up, looks like. Some more rocky banks coming up. Alright, looks good through here. The only bad thing is, like I said, that sun's right over top of us. I don't know. I was hoping it was a rock bass, but it's not. A little smallie. Now, I need one about twice that size. Twice as long anyway. Because we got another rocky bank that goes way down through there. Oh, that's a heck of a dragonfly. Big as a chimney swallow, just about. It was really quiet until that jet came over. Right there. Good one. Good one. Oh yeah. Good one, good one. Don't know what it is. Oh yeah. Nice one. Walleye, baby. That's a wally. Well over 14 inches too. That's a keeper. Kind of figured they might be down through here because they love cover. And there's plenty of it. Got to make sure he's over 14 inches though. I'm pretty sure it is. I got a little stick that I cut out a couple years back. It's 12 1/4. I'm always really surprised that I even get these in with just regular line. No type of a metal leader or nothing. Yeah, he's about 15 1/2. I almost don't want to go anywhere. See if I can't catch one or two more of them just to have fun. Can't believe that. Caught a walleye, boys. Second one in my life. I must have drew him out from underneath one of them rocks with this rooster tail. I sure wasn't expecting that because I don't catch them that often. It's been 2 years, like 2024, the fall of 2024. Right in there's where I caught it. It's looking like I'm going to have to hurry up and get up here to the spot that I was wanting to go to have a catch and cook. It may rain soon. There's a system moving in, according to the radar. It may pack a small punch, so I'm going to get up here and gather some wood up, put it in one pile, take my kayak and cover it up, cover my gear up. Shouldn't last long. I was hoping to not get caught in a downpour. It's raining right now, so hopefully most of it is evaporating on its way down. I let the two little ones go, 2 rock bass, and I'm keeping the walleye. To be legal, statewide, they have to be 14 inches. That one right there is almost 16, so we're good on that. I guess for now, I'm just going to wait out the rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much and get everything soaking wet. Fingers crossed and a little bit of mercy. See you in a minute. Ow. I'm going to go ahead and get this fire going. The weather seems to have cleared up. This way at least. Back that way it looks like it's probably going by us. I never leave the house without these right here. These are the best things to get a fire going. Got a big pile of kindling. I've really been looking into buying me an uber-leaving paracerium rod. They have a lot better strike than this one does. I mean, this one's got me by for 3 years now. There we go. As you can see, it does not take long for that to catch up. As soon as it catches a spark, boom, it just ignites, buddy. Woo! Living the dream. Living the dream. I love doing this stuff. Getting out by yourself. I mean, I always pack with you. I always pack heat. Crazy people out there. Crazy animals too. So stay strapped or you might get clapped. I'm going to go ahead and clean this walleye. I'm not going to show the cleaning part, but I will show the putting to sleep part. These are starting to come down. That time of year again, folks. Hopefully I have some better equipment this year. That way I can do a little bit of camping and stuff during the winter. Woo! That thing is slimy. I put the guy to sleep. That's going to gut and gill him and get him ready to put on the fire. All right, I got it gutted and gilled. I went ahead and laid it down on the fire. You can see the head right there. I got it cooking from the top and the bottom. Woo! The only way to experience this stuff is get out. Get outside, get off that couch. Get off them video games. That ain't living. Doesn't matter if you're scared, get out and do it anyway. Do it a couple times, you get over that fear. I did. When I first started, I was scared to death. Kept coming with excuse after excuse. I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that. Then the day come where I didn't need anything else. The only excuse left that I had was, I'm scared. And that wasn't gonna be an excuse. But I was terrified when I first stepped foot on that kayak and went out in the middle of nowhere by myself. Most of the time you don't have cell phone signal. But yeah, gonna wait for this to cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. That sun's racing down right now. Gonna try to get that done, get it ate, and get out of here. I used to mention in my videos, like, man, I hope I catch a walleye this time, hope I catch a walleye this time, and it never happened. And I just quit mentioning it. Started mentioning catching drum, which I've never done that before, and I would like to have a drum catch and cook. But finally, just out of nowhere, when you least expect it to happen, when I least expected it to happen, boom, got it, hooked one. I knew it was something big when I hooked onto it, because it wasn't coming up to the top real easy. Sure enough, it was a walleye. So stoked, so happy, man. I'm so glad we got this done. I do wish I was more flexible. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've seen meat peel like that. Can you see the steam coming off that? Where's my spices at? Well, I had a fork, I guess I lost it. So many bones in walleye, dude. is so good. 6:30 and I've not eaten since like 9:30 last night. This is well deserved. Walleye is so good. Trying to avoid these bones. Look at that. Got plenty more where that came from. Woo! Cover it with spices. "16 inches, almost 16. Not a bad catch. Ow! It's actually coming off pretty good. Turn it over. Oh wow. It just came right off. Leave it for the critters. Really love these spices that I've made, man. It makes that walleye taste so good. Lemon juice. What a catch. Take about an hour to make it. 5 minutes to eat it. This would be really good fried. That was close. I almost swallowed a bone. Close. That about has it. Those spices are spicy. Well, there you have it. Just all skin. Drink of water to wash it down with. Quick recap. Got here about 12 o'clock today. It's 6:40, so going on 7 o'clock. Started out pretty slow, then we started getting a little bit of action. Caught a few smallmouth. Then it slowed way down again. Then I caught that walleye. I thought I had a big old smallmouth on there, but no, it was almost a 16-inch walleye. Then we started hearing some thunder in the background. I was thinking, man, we're not going to get this video done. So I hurried up here, come up here and built the fire, and started sprinkling a little more, but nothing came of it. Thank goodness. Had a little bit of mercy on us today. Got everything packed up, ready to go. Left a few tidbits behind for the critters. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment. It'll really help the channel out, really help the audience grow. Hit that notification bell. It'll notify you of all upcoming videos. I'll see you on the next one. Ow.